Justin, the all-knowing, back at it like a crack addict. So we are a little further along. I got that string on the light. Started painting. Thought I'd kick it back up. Looks like my battery, my next battery is almost charged again. I'm hitting the side of these cabinets. I tested the drains. They are holding. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a little tape up on this thing. Yeah, that's all right. I want to put a little tape on this. I got to get that sink clog done. Painted the can up in here. I did. Painted the cabinets over there. Wanted to tape up this sink drain, or not sink drain, the sink drains are good, they don't leak. I want to put a little, even though I haven't painted the counters, still don't want to make them look like half crud on the stick. But I do want to get the edge closer, so I have to paint that. I'm putting some tape so I don't just run up along the counter. Paint the edge of my counter. So I get as close as I possibly can, I guess. Alright, that one doesn't need to be it. We can paint underneath the fan. Let's tape along the bottom of the fan so we don't paint up on that. Oop! I keep banging my camera, forgetting how close I can get to items because it's gotta stick out. There we go, that'll work. That isn't that bad. All right. Let's open it up, see if we need to paint inside. Nope, just at least paint the bottom shelf here. Give it a little freshened up. Doesn't even look like they really used the cabinets. At least this one. Let's get close to the edge here. I was texting with my friend earlier and she was telling me in Michigan that it was gray and brown, and I'm like, well, you missed out on the snow over here. And she goes, when I left, it was only rainy. I go, well, no, it's not rainy now. Slushing. I didn't think the slushing would stick, and then because of the slushy snow, knocked the power out. Her house and my house. I think the roller is coming off a little bit. This one's brown. Alright. Roll the bottom down here. Teamwork, they say. Teamwork. That's what. Also, while the camera was off, I went and helped adjust a slider door. Adjusting the slider doors is half the fun of being a maintenance guy. Slider doors are alright. If you think about it, in the area that I live in, you use them all the time, but the times you should be using them, it's too goddamn cold and wet. And that's the main time people, for some reason, use them. You know, summers here are a bit fun, you know. You start getting the summer gear out, it's time to put it back away. Cabinets are not that bad. They don't really need to be painted, but they do got the wear look to them, like they've been worn and then put back, like half the clothes at the store, you know, people bought it and took it back. The floors, damn, god damn it. That's another problem of being in that area. Here's one for you. So the problem with the area I live in, if you do not run your defroster, you want to heat up your car, your windows fog up. You want it so you run the defroster, and then the rest of the car is cold. So you go to run the defroster, and the windows fog up. Yes, if you guessed correctly, I'm in Washington. Little ridge on this. Got a couple holes I need to fill. Where is the... there it is. What time is it anyway? I'm sure it's not anywhere near lunchtime. Should be using wood filler to fill these holes in, but I don't have any at the second. Wood filler or a little bit of wood glue. Dap these holes in. Oh, I gotta take these off. We are running 8 minutes into my little project here. I'm gonna have to shut it down, do some more work. Kind of like when I really start to get going is when somebody shows up. Got a little ridge here around, but and there we go. Oh, I've got a ridge on this one too. The build-up. Oh, I want to take that step to my next job. Have to clean up my bag. All right. Let's roll up underneath the sink here. Finish the cabinets on this side. Hit those drawers. Then we need a filter, some drip pans. I did wipe this out. Just not painting over dirt. Give a quick roll across the back. What the hell? I should hit that with some primer before I just up into it, since it's bare. This paint ain't gonna stick to it. That's why it peeled in the first place. Hit that with some primer as well. Shoot across the top of the door. Shoot across this. Get that spot right there. Let's go find that primer. Ah, god dang. Old age, old age. Fun time. I'm throwing this away. There's no point in keeping it. Have to get me a broom for that. We will be moving on to unit number 5 here. Well, I got the fan cover with my coat, so I'm trying to dry my coat out. That's why the paint's still wet. These doors are quite tight. All right, primer it is. Are we burning on? We are burning on a 12-minute program, and it is 11:40 in the day. 11:40. I'll be in the other unit at the end of the lunch. I'll grab my thing right there, because like the heat works. I haven't tested it out. Test that out. There is a couple outlets I want to do, so let's do those real quick, because they look like they're used. I'm going to finish this, get those outlets. Let's get that done. So we'll end this one for now, and then we'll start back up. We'll hit those 2 outlets, and pretty much we are done up in here for the foreseeable, because we got to get this one up and cleaned. See what we got inside this one. We can hit that with a primer. What the heck is this down here? A lot of bags that I didn't see. Nothing good. Hit with this. We're good there. Let's get this paint right there. We've got to write down that we need drip pans and a filter. All right, I do declare I am done for the shooting of the video until I start up doing those 2 outlets, maybe 3 outlets that I want to do, and then we'll be moving on to another unit. This is Justin, the all-knowing, back at it like a cracked addict, and oh, I can hit that right there too. Back at it like a cracked addict. You are watching Maintenance Life, brought to you by Out of My Butt Maintenance.